This is Rock Creek Canyon. Never mind. This is Rock Creek Canyon. It is May 29th, and I am in Owyhee County, Idaho. I'm trying to collect plants today. Rock Creek Canyon is in northern Owyhee County, and Owyhee County is in the southwestern corner of Idaho. It is the southwesternmost county in Idaho and directly borders Nevada and Oregon. The county is characterized by very mountainous terrain as well as very expansive canyonlands. Alright, so earlier I was just sitting right there, probably not even 30 feet away, and I feel more confident that this would be intermediate wheatgrass. It's a lot bigger. It looks, immediately when I look at it, it looks a lot like our version of big blue stem, or our big blue stem. If I look around here for some old growth, you can see that the seed head, if it'll focus, zigs and zags back and forth. I'll get that in a different shot. And yeah, it's very big, it's very green. It's kind of hard to show you, but I'd say it's probably about 3 to 4 feet tall and about the same in width. So this is Yarrow. The code for this is Acme. Here, let me zoom in. So you can see these leaves are super fuzzy. Yarrow has a whole bunch of different medicinal uses. It's a forb. I'm suspecting that we'll see quite a bit of it this summer. We've also got some cheatgrass down here in the bottom right corner. And then up here, it looks like we have, oh, if it'll focus. I think this is bulbous bluegrass. All right, let's keep going. So this is Clematis. It's got these leaves of 3. Then here, I think this is Woolly Loco. It's very fuzzy, you can see. Of course, more cheatgrass, that'll be everywhere. Our rabbit brush. Here we're looking up at the slope. Yeah, we've got the stalk of some mullein. It'll shoot up, similar to a thistle. And then we've got some trees growing here. So right here we've got another species. We've got sagebrush. My guess is that this is going to be basin, if I remember correctly. Basin, I think, is the one that shoots up. It's more columnar, cylindrical. This is coming out of one thing, and for the small size that it is, it goes pretty much straight up rather than spreading out. you can also tell because when you look at the leaves, let's try and find some good looking leaves. They'll have those deep lobes right there, and then also, I know you can't smell it, but it smells almost like sage but with chemicals, cleaning supplies. You'll be able to tell whenever you're in a big grove of this because it does not smell good. All right, so here I found some what I think or what I believe to be is fragrant sumac, Rhus aromatica. It's also known as skunk bush, growlow sumac. There's a whole bunch of different names. Down here, of course, there's more cheatgrass. I also found some crested wheatgrass, a few different species. Let me get this while I'm here. We got some mustard. I think this is tansy mustard. But then we also found some bulbous bluegrass. And you can tell that it's bulbous bluegrass because down here there's this big bulb, whereas these other grasses don't have it. I didn't get the roots of this one. With the mustard, we've got a little seed pod. And then we've also got our flower, yellow flower, surrounded by even more seed pods. And then our leaves are super deep lobed. All right, so here is our final board for the day. We've got rabbit brush, mullein, sumac or Rhus aromatica. We got two colors of cheatgrass. We've also got some basin sagebrush. We got bulbous blue stem with a bulb. We got crested wheatgrass under here. We've also got some mustard. I think it's tansy mustard. And then we've got some blue bunch wheatgrass. And so we're here in the canyon. We got a few pictures. And now let's head back to the truck. Here we've got some what looks to be 6 weeks fescue. It's this tiny little grass. There, it looks like we got a big thing of tansy mustard. Some more of the rabbit brush, or maybe that's winter fat. I don't feel too tired from walking to look closely at it. And then everyone's favorite, we got some cheatgrass mixed in with some squirrel tail. There's some Russian thistle, also known as tumbleweed. Here we've got some Indian rice grass. All right, we are back at the truck. Grab some stuff along the way. Here's the plant press. So I'll take this off and show y'all what we do with it. All right, so I unscrewed these wing nuts and took off the washers. I've got some old newspapers here that I can use for taking the water out of these samples. But what we do is we'll take all these pieces of cardboard, we'll put a piece of newspaper down, we'll then put our plant. We don't need the entirety of this, but for demonstration's sakes, then we grab another piece of newspaper, another piece of cardboard, press it all down, and then we've got a pressed plant. So now we have all of the different plants, and as you can see here from the side view, it goes cardboard, paper, plant, paper, cardboard, paper, plant, and so on and so forth all the way up. As we take this and we twist these down until they're tight, until you can't twist no more. And so you want it to be somewhat even. Doesn't really matter though. The reason that you've got the cardboard in there is so that you're not absolutely pinching something flat, and so that the different layers aren't crushing into each other. Alright, thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please comment them down below and I can get to those. Round it off the day with this beautiful sunset.